Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Okay.
I'm underscore Biggy is now live. Streaming Tactics Ogre, Reborn, Wheelchair Symbol Disabled Gamer Wheelchair Symbol, Tactics Ogre 100% Run.
Testing 1 2 on YouTube. Hello, hello. Testing 1 2. Okay.
Stream Element Spot running Robot Face.
Just a bit of echoes going on here and there. Don't worry about that. It's normal, I guess. All right. Yes. Are we ready? Yes, we're ready. Oh, need to adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and we're back. And we're live. And we're playing Tactics Ogre. And I need to adjust this camera a little bit so you see as much of my keyboard as possible without seeing my belly. Oh. Give me a sec. น้องนุ่นครับ เดี๋ยวช่วยไม่ฮะไอตัวเนี่ยไม่ฮะตรงนี้ตรงโอเค 8. It's good enough. Come on, mate. Just. น้องนุ่นครับ น่าจะต้องดึงไอตัวนี้ขึ้นมาที่อีกหน่อยอีกหน่อยโอเค Hello. Just need to go here. But I think that's as good as it's going to get. A little more. There. Yeah. Probably as good as it's gonna get that that we're doing this right now. Okay. Ooh. That's weirdly enough that took a win that right out of me. But yeah. Hello folks, me, I'm Biggy and I'm back and we're live playing a bit of Tactics Ogre Reborn. And just maybe update you guys a little bit on where we last left off. But
Upon the death of the king.
let's just get things started, shall we? We're 100%ing this run. So I decided as part of that
Tactics Ogre.
I needed to do a this is just a kind of an update of like a maybe like a B-side, and maybe if you guys are still watching on the VOD or something, let me know if you wanted to see this battle or not. But I'll record it just in case. But what's happening right now is using the World Tarot, I went all the way back to which anchor point? This one. And I basically ran through all these battles right here, made sure that during the battle against Winoa, Ooh, come on, breathe, Biggy. During the battle against Winoa, we let Gaccialo escape, and we also didn't recruit. We had to actually dismiss Zapan and make sure he's not in our party. And we are actually at the gates of the Karitanai battle right now. And I've successfully, as you can see here, trigger battle against Gaccialo. And this is, as you can see, yep, Gaccialo's here as a Terra Knight. And we also can't turn off level sync. So now the game registers correctly as the timeline has changed. So I'll either do this right now or more accurately. I have a couple of choices. I'm either going to do this right now or I'm going to do this off camera. Because I could do this whenever I want. Just go to Warren's report. If I go to World Tarot here, I could do this whenever I want now by coming here to this anchor point and then running all the way through to finish chapter 3 to finish off the remaining 3 battles to check it off. But I'll probably do that tomorrow off camera and run all the way through chapter 4. And I could do that at any time as long as it is before I completed chapter 3 in the neutral route. So I'm in no rush to do that. But I need to actually reach chapter 4 on that path before and recruit Zapan and just get that event over with over here as well. That being said, if I were like a true completionist and wanted to get every single event in the lawful route, it requires me to go through. Well, actually, that's gonna be the last thing I am going to do if I'm going to do it. But depending on how much time I have, depending on whether if I wanted to do it, but it's not the. I don't think it's a really a prudent use of my time unless I wanted to create a guide or a checklist. That being said, let's just head back to this anchor point. Because as the title states, we're going to try to recruit Cistina. And to do that, we'll do a total of 6 battles today. Archer in the party, recruit skill. Go look at the unit list here. Oh, not the unit list. The scout. Level sync is on. But we are trying to knock out the... Is there a leader? Cancel all AI. Okay. Archer in the battle party. Agility charm. So that's worth doing, I guess. But I'm just going to put Olivia in here. And as we scout, we'll try to speed run this And I think that's our target. And why I want to actually speedrun this is because yeah, we have to go through 6 battles today if I can. To battle. And I'm gonna take this time now to thank my members. Thank you, Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Bale, Doug Bolden.
Resistance? Here? I thought they rallied in the Songe you wield. Wait. I know that face. You're the Wallister that did for Balmamusa. I saw the bill for your bounty. Bad enough you made it seem our work, but to slaughter your own. Ah, faithless swine. So young for acts so foul. No wonder
it doesn't
outmaneuvered you so easily.
Believe what you will. We played no part in that pantomime.
It's no good. Even our fellow Wallister are convinced you were behind it. What hope have you of convincing this crowd of your innocence? And the fact remains, they are Galgastani and we are Wallister. We are honor-bound to fight.
It's as the lady says. I care nothing for the bounty on your heads. One Wallister is much like another, only good to me dead. Rally to me! For our brothers, for our homeland!
Right. I think it's in Civilization 6 that states that it is nationalism that engenders nations, not the other way around. Oh, I'm getting philosophical. But as you can see here, did we equip Aerosol? Okay. We got her equipped as fully as we can. So that's good enough, I guess. But let's just bring Ozma forward here. There's no reason not to. Yep. Ravnus has instilled water. Let's move her forward as well. But yeah, I was in the middle of thanking all my members. Thank you, Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Bale, Doug Bolden, as well as Rafael Vega Chapa for being members at the time of recording. You guys are amazing. Okay, just give me a sec, folks. I actually managed to make a mistake there. But you guys get to watch all of my videos early, as well as get some cool badges and emojis whenever you comment. And if you're interested in the membership program, check it out in the description. And if not, then you can still support me by leaving a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Anyways, folks, I'm still the only one who's live here or still here. So if you're hearing that from the VOD, then thanks for being here as well. Okay, we have an alley kill attack. Okay, there's a meditate. Very good. No charms, though. Right. So Deneb has a nice little meteor strike. I'm going to save that for the turn we could target the boss here. No engulf for you, but that also means it's just a musket shot then. Biggy here could also move forward. And just do one Indra's bow on the Dragone. You have engulf, but of course you are too far away to target anybody. Yeah. Of course, the ninja boss decides to stay back, but that's fine. We have our movement and attacks here. We also probably want to avoid targeting as many Gagastani as we can, but that also depends on how much work we are willing to put up with during our death march. Because death marches probably we aren't able to actually automate that. Move you here. Go ahead and Lalok's Bolt. Right, moving you over here then. Let's go ahead and use a Meteor Strike right here. Let's see if our engulf is good enough at this point to musket. Or does it affect our lobber as well? I guess it does. Right, Vice. Sherry. Mon Sherry Amor. Let's use... we can't use... No, wait. Not far enough. I guess it's an earthquake then? Earthquake. Good. And this should be it.
My struggle ends too soon. Glory to Galgastan. Glory.
Right. One battle done. Out of 6. Okay. So Arizal doesn't count as that archer. That's fine. Next is Tenemeth Hill. Again, it's the vanquished enemy leader. We get a water charm if you use magic to heal. And obtain a buff card. Fine. Well, actually Ravnus has a healing magic, doesn't she? No. Okay, so it's Donalto then. And who do we replace? We'll replace Lindell. And I'll actually need to make sure that you two are up in front. And we don't have a chance to actually look at the battle here. So I'm just going to go and double check on what the Chapter 2C battle this is. I don't think there's anything, but Arisol has an extra line to say if her HP is under 50%. So let's see if this is going to be the case, or if we could trigger that. As we head to Tenemouth Hill.
There's no one here. Strange. Perhaps they've already joined the others in the Sonji Weald.
Speaking of the Weald, I'm getting Darkest Dungeon. Oh, there you are.
Impossible.
Good to see you again, Denim. And looking so well. I worried some second-rate headhunter had done for you.
What are you doing here? The Holy Knight Lancelot. Where is he?
Yeah.
Vice, what business have you here? I thought you in the Sonju Weald.
And I thought you dead, Erisel. Guess we were both wrong.
Oh dear.
They say you ignored Leonard's orders and chased down Denim. But this? Oh, so that's the way of it. Turned traitor, have you? Fool woman, you choose the losing side.
I choose no side until I have judged for myself who the traitors among us truly are.
What are you doing here, Vice? Where's Lancelot?
Biggy, you're just so
All these
naive.
years, and still you surprise me. I did not think false whispers would lure you so easily. Your Zenobian's not here. No doubt he's in Rhyme by now, deep in his cups. Sorry you won't be joining me, but you die here. Duke's orders. None with eyes at Balma Musa are to live.
What?
You too, Erisel. If the truth were to get out, it would mean no end of trouble.
You were at Balma Musa, Vice?
Aye, that I was. With your beloved Leonard, no less. So wait. You knew nothing of what was planned. Not a word?
No. Leonard must be mad. Only a lunatic would pay such price for victory.
Pity you learn the truth, girl. There'll be no reconciling with Leonard now. You're not one to look the other way.
Oh yeah.
Kill them all. Spare no one.
Why is kill them all a thing? Oh, I remember. This is from Oversimplified. When what's his name says kill them all. Oh yeah, the Oversimplified Three Kingdoms. What's his name says? Yuan Shao. You can't just kill the eunuchs. They're an integral part of our society. Of our no, I can't remember the exact wording anymore. And it's not like they paid me to engulf, meditate, telluric resonance, kind of nice. I wanted to see if what happens if we use Cragfall here. 160. Gnome. 197. I think we'll try this. Yep. That puts Aracel's HP under 50%. So she gets a new line, hopefully. Let's charge. Alright, Canopus. Let's fly you forward. Let's see who we could attack with an outlet kill.
I will avenge my brother on his killer, even be that you, Leonard.
Nice. Eagle Eye triggers is cool. Oh, we even charmed the healer. Oh man, why? This is why I like Deneb so much, because whenever magic time triggers, it's always a fun bit of dialogue. The only pretty thing that's gonna happen next is me. Wunderbar. Alright, will you heal? Well, no. Right, what can you do? Take a shot? No. Instill lightning. Engulf. Let's go, because tremendous shot is tremendous. Take a shot at Vice here. Move you back. Yeah. What next? What is next there? Vice. Let's throw a thunder shot. Thunderstruck. Nah. Right, we'll move Ozma where? Move Ozma here. We will whip for the death. This way. Move Hobrim. Excellent forward. Let's see what the musket shot could do. Not far enough, but what about the furnace shot? Let's target these two. No, these two, because you're going next soon. Come on, meditate. Okay, good. And you could use your major heal here. for the water card. Here comes Meditate. Again, we'll move you forward as far as we can. Let's go ahead and use Undine. Over here seems good enough. Look at that. Killing a dragon. While you move here. Here's fine. And let's see what a Red Vapor could do. This will hit 3 targets. Right, we have an engulf. So that means that she could target Vice, probably. Oh wow, my legs. With a supernova. Yeah, it is a targeting of Vice with a supernova. Next up, let's move Cherry. We have a Vulcan Lance all the way towards Vice. This might just end the battle.
This could have gone better. We withdraw for now.
Okay.
No going back to Ashton Denham. Your route is cut off. There's nowhere to run. No surrendering either. I'll kill you with my own hands.
And there's the Shift Stone. Off he goes. Battle number 2 down.
You flee, Vice. Coward! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. You'll never escape what you did in Balma Musa. Denham, you were right. I owe you an apology. My life remains yours to do with as you will.
We should withdraw before they receive reinforcement. Fall back to Chrysoro.
ไล่ลมกลางมันออกไป Okay. Okay. Alright, so mana proven worth, items restocked. Next battle is in Chrysaro. So let's go to data and save here. Somewhere new. And as we head to Chrysaro, yeah, we need to vanquish the enemy leader here. And let's scout the enemy. And look at the enemy leader. The enemy leader is a knight of Earth element. So we need a wind element unit somewhere. And checking Chrysaro here. Nothing, really. Let's just say we're done. And we'll remove the Nalto and pop down Lindel instead. We'll also make sure that Lindel is in front. Right? We'll make sure Lindel, Hobrim, and Vice are in front. Canopus and Denim. Let's put all our mages in the back. Or actually, this is fine. Let's go ahead and start the battle here. I'll put in a small ad break over here as well.
The hero of Goliath shows himself. It's as Vice predicted.
Oh, nice.
Had you figured for Denham's man? Out scouting all alone? You've courage, I'll give you that.
Yeah, don't tap.
You should take better care of your friends, lest they fall into the wrong hands.
Who is that knight? You know him, sister?
They're captive? No. And you've sent out no scouts, have you?
Take him away. We've work to do here. The ground be your graves, wave-faced Wallisters.
All right, time to target Will Farrell. Okay, let's start moving here. Keep moving with the rest of you guys. Right. We didn't charge MP for her, so we'll do that. All right. Move Canopus forward. Move Deneb forward. Charge. Let's also move Holbrim. Not much you can do at this point. Let's see how far the Indra bow reaches here. And turn face forward. There's an engulf. So let's see. Yeah, this setup isn't very good. Because despite them being in front. Yep, we'll just throw some bombs. Bomberman, take me high the hand, take me to the land. Yep. I think that we might, this is just a might, we might need to impose some sort of challenge for this run because well, these couple of battles because I'm not finding challenge or enough of a challenge, I think. But we'll see. Whether if we are going to issue any sort of challenge or not, or make it a challenge run for certain paths. Well, let's just get started with moving Sherry forward. And let's see if Earthquake is far enough to target you. No, not yet. So it's probably just a gnome. And Obrim. How far can you shoot? If I move you here, can you target the one on the... No. I'm guessing that if I move you here, you might be able to target the knight. Might being the keyword here. Yep, threading the needle. Very nice. Well, you could... You're probably throwing a bomb here. What? That was a first for me. Well, we're not in any need for monies ever in this game. So we will alley kill you. Acid Rain seems like the most prudent choice of magic spells here. What about a bomb, Pure Vice? Very good. Sometimes It's good, but only sometimes. Maybe the one thing I'm thinking is like a solo hero challenge with just Biggy.
To die at a traitor's hands.
Like dying not knowing the truth. Yep. Whatevs. Lightning charm, good. Hello, Falkert.
I am Sir Falkert of the Liberation Front, as it please you.
The Liberation Front. Cistina belonged to your company.
So it was you then who saved Cistina in Rhine?
Hmm.
My comrades have told me of your plight, though I did not expect to come upon you here.
Had you arrived any later, you would not have. The Duke's men are at our tail. We make haste for Rhine.
For Rhine? You call that rash? Fatally so. You stand little chance of penetrating the Duke's lines with your numbers.
True. You could go by boat, though.
We accomplish nothing by standing here, wringing our hands.
A proposal, then. As it happens, some friends of mine were taken by pirates. If you were to aid me in wresting back our ship, I could take you to Rhine.
Yeah.
A suitable arrangement for us both, I should think.
A rather self-serving proposition.
All propositions
Lack
are.
options, I lack men.
Water does seem the more easily tread path.
The pirates are in Quadriga Fortress. It's not far, their numbers not many.
Very well, we'll aid you.
You have my thanks.
You trust this man? Have you forgotten who the Liberation Front are?
You see another way? If we run afoul of the Duke's lines, we will die.
Yeah, exactly.
I care not for such coercion.
Be more charitable. He's merely eager to aid his fellows.
And yeah, we're running out of
But I
options
had
too.
more faith.
You care for little that does not play out as you see it.
Hmm.
Perhaps.
See, this is a little bit more reasonable as a character development for Koshua. But yep, we are if we look at the Warren's report and the World Tarot, we're at a new anchor point with facing Vice and Sir Falkot's Promise. Yep. And if we look over at the battle percentages, we're up to 13 battles out of possible 20. So let's continue. Let me just look at the guide as well. Battle 7 is to keep Falkert and Bane alive. Okay. Time to vanquish the enemy leader. Use a recruit skill. Does using a recruit skill give us anything? Ah, light charm. Okay. So it's probably worth it to do that then. Who do we use a recruit skill on though? Probably somebody with a I think Biggy, because you'll have some spare leftover. Definitely have some leftover MP. And we scout the battlefield. You'll also see that there's Bayan to save. And we'll end the scouting. And let's just shall we use this battle party? Do we want the Nalto just for safety? Yeah, the Nalto for safety's sake would be okay. And as you can see, okay, let's just stick with this party.
Should have stayed well away if you know what's good for you.
Ah,
Need more men than that to break what Storm and Sea have made strong.
so that's an interesting
Are you all right? Steady on, I'm coming.
that's what she said.
Why you returned, Falkert? Ought to have left me for dead. Good idea, that. Waste the old fool! But spare the women, lads. They'll fetch a tasty prize.
Hmm. I think it's kind of like I don't know. You know, they say spare the women, they'll fetch a price, etc. But that kind of feels, how do I say it? I know it's kind of like misogynistic, sign of the times, etc. But it makes no sense when the enemy party has like women in it. If you know what I'm saying. You know, if it was all men, then that kind of comment would make sense. Or maybe all the women have some sort of Stockholm syndrome thing going on with that. But it's interesting that they reused Pirate Darza for this particular battle. Still, I wouldn't... what was I going to say regarding that? Well, it makes sense. To reuse characters. Let's hit the chicken. Yes. I'll move you kind of out of the way. And MP charge. There's a meditate. Right, charging your own MP is nice. Right, and Hobrim could move here. And let's see who we could shoot. Actually, he probably might be able to shoot the guy on the canopy here. Maybe move him to the right spot. Yeah. All right, instill lightning is nice. Okay, what else could we... Who else could we target here? Probably just a chicken. You could use the recruit skill next turn. And kind of an FYI is that the strong thing, the reason why Volkert and other special characters are strong isn't because of their abilities at all, but their stats aren't always amazing. But the cool thing is that you could always build them whichever way you want to. Like Cistina on this path might be also quite broken simply because we recruited her later. But I'll see what happens during the recruitment before passing any judgment on whether it's going to be worth it or not. Because if we recruited her at a lower level and are actually able to level her up as a, say, like a shaman, it's going to be super strong. Undine. Stop. We'll move Ozma. And just whip. Or... Okay. Never mind. I was gonna cast some magic. Right. Move you over here. And you have a shot, yeah. Very good. Nice. Magic leaves are always good. Donaldo has nothing to do. Just remove the anti-buff card, I guess. Okay. Here comes the engulf. So we move you here and go Undine. This will probably kill you. Close enough. Vice. Grab this MP card. And can you throw a bomba? No. That would mean that you probably do a double attack. And in this case, probably on the chicken. Chicken. Engulf. Okay, that's good enough. Goodbye, Darza. Or Darba. Whatever your name is. Darza. Darza and Greg.
Reldray won't be best pleased.
Oh, right. You die in any timeline, Darza. Oh, there's a couple of viewers coming in. Hello. Thanks for joining in. User kill. Right. That was bad. Whoa. Okay.
The ship is ours once more. We sail with the tide. We'll take you safe to Rhyme as agreed. Best to get aboard.
What does the charms you get as missions rewards are
We're
for?
taking Cistina.
There's a couple of
I thought we're
different
safely
charms.
away.
The others are safe.
They're
Well,
used
they took
to
and scurried down
add.
to their den.
There are 3 types of charms. The first one is the
Surely we must rescue
ability
them before we
charms.
return to Bode.
So that adds stats, which is always
Of course,
useful.
And we shall.
There's the
First, we
elemental
must
one.
Take them to Rhyme.
Foolishness. You'd as well kill Cistina yourself.
They honored their promise. I owe them no less.
I thought Cistina dear to you. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Before all else, I am a knight, Bayin. I'll not break a sacred vow.
Stubborn mule. If you'll not help, perhaps I can appeal to their better nature.
All right, Bayin, what are you
You heard my
suggesting?
tale. Our friend is taken captive by pirates. No concern of yours, to be sure, but we'll need help if we are to rescue her. What do you say?
Surely there are many others you might call upon. Why do you not do so?
They don't have any others.
By the time our pleas reach them, it would already be too late.
We are pursued ourselves. Already we've delayed too long. And have we not kept our word? This fortress is fallen, and your ship is yours once more. Sir Falkirk has the right of it. It now falls to him
To
to fulfill
fulfill.
his part of the bargain.
Okay, we'll finish this story
You'll be
bit
safe
first.
once at sea. The Wallister cannot give chase. An attack on the pirates now will delay your arrival in Rhyme by a scant few days.
Enough, Bayin. She's right, you know.
Yours is the final word, Denham. I would hear your thoughts.
We'll help you. We'll get a really strong ally.
You have our swords. Though we may disagree on much, I find your devotion to your allies admirable.
But, Denham,
Yep.
Follow my lead, sister. The others will understand.
I am in your debt, Denham. You have a kind heart.
I know where the pirates make their den. Damsa hold on Deknikos.
To Damsa hold, then.
All right. Just so you know. Hey, Bayan. Just so you know. If you look at the various different charms, there are 3 types of charms. The first one is the XP charms. You use that to add experience to units that you're going to use or when you recruit to level up their experience as fast as you can. These aren't very useful because you could just use training to level them up. However, the best use for these that I've found are for leveling up newer characters you recruit, or if you want to turn them into cursed weapons. For example, that's one way I really recommend you actually use these. The other one is to improve loyalty of certain characters that you recruit immediately. If they, for example, have trouble leveling up with their main skill. No, actually, if they're losing loyalty and want to desert, you could actually use these charms to level them up, to give them more of their, give them more loyalty, because that also works. The rest of the charms, there are two types, which is the as charms that add stats. Like for example, this one adds 1 point of dexterity, and each point of dexterity, for example, adds a bit of damage to your main skill. Dexterity, for example, is used to calculate certain damage on weapons, such as bows and daggers. So you set things up like so, then you could see you'll do more damage then. And the last but not least, the other charm is the one that changes elements. Light charm changes, there are a total of 8 elements in the game. You can switch between them. And the elements that you're going to choose will also depend on the element your weapon is going to basically have. For example, as a bow user, my strongest bow right now, as of now, is the Indra's bow. Indra's bow is lightning elemental, so if your character is lightning element, it increases the damage of the bow significantly. You can see here that if you use a charm to change him into another element, you lose quite a significant bit of damage, especially if it's a completely wrong element, the element that the item's weak against. For example, since lightning is strong against water, if you're equipping lightning elemental weapons on a water unit, you will significantly lose out on the damage, and you get a little bit of a damage boost if you equip the item of the same element. So basically, simply put, is to change the stats, upgrade stats, change elements, and give a little bit more damage to your characters. I hope that helps their Tales Saga too. But anyways, interestingly, for Biggy as a lord, you could I could actually switch him and give him, for example, a dagger skill. The dagger here is the Sottolotl's Canine, which is like lightning elemental. So for example, I could make Biggy a instead of using recruit, I could give him the dagger skill and grab this Sottolotl's Canine, which would deal a little bit more damage here, and give him the parry effect. But maybe a shield would actually be better for the block effect. But okay, this is just one example of how to round out a character. Daggers, however, if you're wondering, are the other thing that you need to consider is the element of the finishing moves. Indra's bow, for example, is lightning elemental, and the finishing moves of bows are lightning and fire. So if you level up bow to level 4 and make it lightning, you basically be able to deal quite a fair bit of damage here. Same with the daggers. Their Heart Crusher is wind elemental. So if you have a dagger that's wind elemental, it's going to do quite a fair bit more damage. But for Biggy here, we don't have a lot of. It's like this is just an interesting option for him to use here. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to where we were before, and we could go all the way to Namza, but not before we do a bit of saving. All right. Oh, that has Tail Saga. And as we are about to jump into the battle, I'm just going to add a small ad break over on YouTube here. And what is it? Yeah, there's just 2 of you actually watching from Twitch. So thanks for being here. And we'll actually just begin battle with units here. Let's go ahead and scout the battlefield. I think Cistina will be here as well, maybe. Or maybe not. We don't see her yet. But it is time to vanquish the enemy leader. And there's a chance to get Petribus, which isn't too important. We'll also remove Donalto and pop in, say, Jerry, just to make things a little bit faster. And this battle, if we look at now, if we keep Volkert...
You killed Daza, aren't you? He may not have been much of a man, but he was my man.
We've come for Cistina. Return her to us and I guarantee your safety.
A likely tale. But Daza took no fool for his wife.
Oh, man.
Back as easy as that. This one's for the boss, boys. Bring me their scalps.
It's kind of cool, I guess. Like, so I made a bit of an assumption on Darza there that he was just going to do the kind of things that pirates do to women or unsavory people do to women back in the day. But I guess he really was just out to just traffic them, which is not an improvement by any means. But yeah. Okay. So let's just keep moving over here. We'll move you over here and then just pokey stick at you. Hey. Right. So this is a move for Sherry, followed by an MP charge. I was also saying, like, all the special characters, the only kind of real advantage of having them is that they're a little bit, just slightly faster than your average character. Nice, we could Undine here. Alright, El Colas wins. And by little, I mean a lot. Nice. There's a list somewhere that says how much faster each character is. Ozma, believe it or not, is the fastest character in the game. That's why she's broken. And she also has it's like her class is also kind of broken. And the Knight Commander class. Basically, she trivializes the game so much. Let's just go ahead and use a musket. See if we could shoot you from here. Yes, we can. Move you closer. Right, Biggy. Instill her lightning. Let's go ahead and use the weapon attack here. For the kill. Next up, Lindel. Move you here. Let's see how far we could shoot with you. Okay, good. Good enough then. Vice. We're good. Okay, meditate. Oi. And this should be the end of the battle. Because this is just a single gnome to victory. Summon spells are just so broken. Like, really.
Where are you, my love? Your wife and child come for you.
Oh no. He was pregnant. That's yikes, isn't it? That's actually, that's how you tell, that's how you tell a horror story in one sentence. Like, give you a sense of dread in just one sentence, isn't it? Like, yeah, that was horrific.
That's twice you saved me. A debt no words can repay.
I feared I'd never see you again. Thank the light you're alive.
I rejoice to see you. You and Bayan both.
Oh.
I hate to interrupt, but I think it's best we set sail.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, of course. Best if we reach the deep while we still have some light.
That's what she said.
Before we make for Rhyme, perhaps you might accompany us to Bode Fortress.
Why?
A splendid idea. If we're lucky, we might even reach Syria in time to stop her. Bode? It's more ruin than fortress. Why go there?
Run down it may be, but Bode is an essential fastness. Our leader, Saria, commands from there.
Yeah.
And you would have us meet her, the leader of your liberation front? Why?
When you see her, you will understand. We've problems of our own.
Oh well.
Best get aboard. We sail.
And it's time for us, I think, to Cistina join as a guest. Okay. We're still not recruiting yet. Right, we have Goliath and Bade. Let's go ahead and move back over here. And just save. As we head to Goliath. Win with a knight, archer, and a buff card. And let's see if okay. Archer. So who do you want to convert into an archer just for a little bit? I guess Canopus. We do have plenty of Vartan cards. Yeah. But that would also mean you have Engulf. Okay. All right. Is that everybody? Let's scout. Let's see who's our target. Is it the oh, it's the wizard. Just a bunch of headhunters from the Wallister. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's see how quickly we could do this. Chapter 2C. Yep. And I think this is the last battle before we actually recruit our friends here. The chaotic trio.
Denham? Here? How did you escape the siege? No matter. It is enough that the wheel has brought us together, traitor. Your bounty is the answer to my prayers.
That's why to actually have to kill Dagon. Dagon these nuts. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for nothing. Right, and turn face forward. Let me double check on you guys. I hope I didn't lose any viewers here with that horrible joke. There's a couple of you watching from, yeah, there's 2 of you watching on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. So if there's a couple more people coming from Twitch, then I might actually do a raid today. Yeah. And turn face this way. Okay, engulf is nice, but no meditate is bad. I'll just use charge. I mean, if I was a little bit more diligent, I could just rotate back and forth between different this might actually just kill him. No, not quite. I was saying I could rotate back and forth between different iterations. Canopus. Fly. Alec-kill. Okay. That was not the best use of your abilities. Guess you'll move here. Yeah. As an archer, just so lackluster. The movement speed. Or movement range, I'd rather say. Meditate, very good. No engulf, though. Let's see how far I could actually cast some of my spells here. Let's go ahead and use Meteor Strike. Okay. Not far enough. Yeah, not far enough. Let's just use MP Charge then. Good. Alright, Hobram. Let's just use gunshot. Either here. Yep, that's good enough. Biggy could fiddle on the roof. Not quite the boss, I don't think. But against the ninja is good enough. There's an engulf. Which means that we could move you like maybe here. And shoot at the golem. No. I guess we'll shoot at the other golem. Didn't move. Right, where could you go? You could go over here, and I do believe a nice lobber would do. Bye, ninja. Running and gunning. Nope. There comes a dash. And let's see what Ozma could do here. I think she could drain heart using the whip here. Very good. What's Bayan up to? Meditating. Okay, and we should probably... I think either Ravnus or... Hey. Hey. Quit it, you guys. Okay, we got instill water here. And meditate. Good enough. And conserve MP. Okay. So that guy is dead. Let's see. This is avoidance. Might as well grab the card. Unless we are... Yeah, let's just grab the avoidance card. That was a dead golem. Oh well. Okay, so what are you gonna do there, Casual? Oh well. That's a nice little thunderburst there. Telluric resonance is fine. You're probably after the whole crit card, though. Oh damn. Right. Let's just earthquake. Right here. That should be a triple kill.
30,000 goth. So small a sum to save my daughter's life.
What is it with this game and guilt tripping you? Like, we just so far this episode, we killed a father, a mother with
Because war is hell.
yeah. So far in this game we killed a pregnant woman, a father. Yeah. So wrong. Yeah, just guilt tripping the heck out of all of us here. But let's go ahead go to Bait Fortress to have a look at a cutscene here.
Who's there?
Guess who's back?
Answer well, else it's my bow you'll quarrel with.
Whoa, wait.
Hold. He's a friend. It's I, Cistina. Unbend your bow.
Cistina, it is you. Oh, I'd feared the worst. Chief's been worried too. Well, come on up.
You heard the man? You bring wanted men here, to our refuge.
Come
Might as
on.
well tell every crier and herald from here to Almorica where we hide. So tell me, why have you returned? Be not so quick to anger, sister. At least hear my tale. Here I am
Come
not
on,
your
camera.
sister.
Hey.
I am your commander. I was taken
Oof.
captive by pirates. These people rescued me. I owe them no less than my life. Pirates, did they harm you? I am well enough, sister. My pardons, Commander. As for why I've returned, I've come to stop this madness you call a plan. A tale long since grown stale in the telling. Squabble all you please, it changes nothing. You left with those who shared your doubts, did you not? I do not oblige anyone to take part against his will, else I would not have let you go. Take part in what? What plans? It's no concern of yours. I would thank you to remain silent.
Oh, what a
They mean to assassinate
E.
Duronway. Silence!
assassinating a single man, even the Duke, will not end this struggle. With no one to tend the Wallister rudder, the Bakram will sense opportunity. It will be all-out war. That is our purpose. Balbatos and the Galgastani now teeter on the brink.
Okay.
If the Wallister are allowed to deliver the finishing blow, they will control half of Valeria. The Bakram and Wallister armies would then be evenly matched. They would break themselves one against the other. But Branton and Ronway are no fools. They would forge a truce, and all would be as it is now. However, if the Duke is dead, a very different story unfolds. The Bakram would at last invade. And when Branton declares himself hegemon over all of Valeria, then we assassinate him as well.
Oof.
A great many ifs and whens.
Yeah.
More than we require. This isle will be ours. You've heard our plan. Why not join us? Fight at our side. You can let the Duke hunt you, or you can become the hunter. Help us cast down the Duke, cast down the Dark Knights, and restore peace.
War's horrors are visited not on us, but on the small folk caught in the maelstrom.
That's a good point,
We
Cistina.
want no part in a kingdom built on the bones of the innocent.
Well, Duke is not innocent by any
You
means.
best have good reason for this interruption.
A messenger.
Catch your breath, soldier, and we'll hear your news.
Rhyme. Rhyme has fallen.
Coritanai has fallen. The Wallister forces have broken the Galgastani.
Oh boy.
What's this?
More. Hierophant Balbatos was taken captive and put to the sword this morn.
Huh.
This changes nothing. Have the men prepare. The messenger is welcome to stay and rest.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. So Balbatos is dead.
You must stop this.
What means are left us now that Coritanai has fallen? We must move swiftly, before the Duke rallies the Galgastani remnants to his flag. If there was another way, its time has passed, Cistina.
No, sister. You are wrong. You are wrong.
I'm afraid I am needed elsewhere.
Okay.
While she remains blind to the reckoning of the day, my sister will ever chase her dreams. Lofty visions are all well and good, but without feet firmly upon the ground, you will drift. If my sister refuses to soil her hands, the moment will slip through her fingers, much as it has for you.
Oh man.
Regardless, I love my sister. Please, watch over her. Do not begrudge her your aid.
My sister is wrong. There must be a better way. If we choose ends over means, we are no better than the demon Branton and the Duke. Is that what you have been fighting for, sister? A country with roots steeped in blood? I cannot believe it.
I cannot believe it. Come with us, Cistina. That's what she said.
Join us, Cistina. We're your people now.
In truth, I felt a kinship with you from the time we met.
Then fight with us.
I shall, and I will cling to my dream, even should it lead me into opposition with my own sister.
All right, Cistina wants to join our party, and she joins as a Valkyrie at level 17. But the cool thing about this is that since we recruited her at such a low level. All right, Folkert, join us. Unfortunately, Folkert came in at a level 40. Let's recruit Bane as well. So Folkert and Bane, let's go to the party here. The cool thing about Cistina joining us at such a low level is that we could immediately change her class into a shaman. And we could just level her up as shaman. And we'll even give her... Wait, where's the robe? We could give her the wind wand. Now where's the wind wand? Okay, so unequip all. On you. Who has the wind wand? Rudlum has the wind wand for some odd reason. So no, unequip Rudlum. And yep. And I'm also going to manually sort, move Cistina up here. Let's move you guys up here first as well. Yeah. So we'll move Cistina to be among the sisters. And also move Bane and Folkert as the palette swap class. Well, we'll also move Denip over here. He's technically also a palette swap class, right? Alongside with Ochone and Nap. Except for Nap. Nap's actually his own sprite here. And Yunan's actually a palette swap class as well. So is Aerosol, actually. So out of all of these guys, is Cannabis a palette swap class? No. His hairstyle's a little bit unique here. But yeah. The Bane and Folkert are actually like Bane not so much. Folkert actually is quite fast.
Are you only missing one sister to recruit? No.
Yes, we're only missing just Cistina now. No, Thuria, which we could always recruit in the neutral path, as well as recruit on the chaos path. Both are available. But yeah, this is for us actually to be able to level her up as a wind mage. Okay, Robes of the Gale. Wizard has +1. The Mage's Mitts. Mage's Trousers. And just a Ring of Intellect. So this will give us +10 int, so 348 versus 333. Yeah, so just a Ring of Intellect here. And as for spells, we go to all the wind spells here. We have Sylphid, level 2 Arrow Flux, Tornado, and not sure what's the last one's going to be. The other one could be the Draconic version, but I don't think that's necessary. go with dead shot maybe. Yeah. And yeah, she's able to be relatively useful as a mage, even as on the get-go. The skills, of course, we're just going to stick with meditate, go with cudgels. We don't need nature's whispers for now. We will use concentration. And MP plus for now. And it is probably best to spend some time leveling her up the natural way, meaning training her in like a like for example at Goliath before we bring her to Rhyme. So I'm gonna spend some time off camera, but we'll also want to switch Bay in here to a different class. The thing is, don't think we have we have Warlock. Yeah, no Necromancers, but Warlock's good enough. We'll have slightly better stats. But he has a Wand of Ice and a Robes of Ice. We don't have a leveled up Wizard's Hat, but we could change that. Just grab some pants for him. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it. The thing is, we're missing an Ice Mage. So if we switch him up to, let's say, an Ice Elemental, he will cover our bases in terms of magicians. And yeah, we'll actually let him just level up a little bit as well as our Warlock here. But yeah, I'll actually do that off camera, just to farm them up to level 45 alongside all of our other party members. And maybe Volkert as well, but we'll figure out what to do with Volkert later. We don't have a lot of space left in the party though. Alright, so with that being said, I'm just going to do a bit of a save. And I'm going to call it a video. And I guess since we have a couple of people over on Twitch, we're actually going to do maybe a raid. Let me see who I want to raid here. Yeah, there's just 2 of you on Twitch, so let me check out who I could raid. Just checking things out on Twitch. Thanks for being here anyway, guys. Let me go ahead and have a look at who else is streaming Tactics Ogre Reborn. Pleasant Finn. They them best worst streamer. What a title. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I've gone down to 1 viewer, haven't I? No, not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if I could /raid. What's his name? Pleasant Finn. Yeah, and I'll see you guys over there. And thanks for being here. It's me and Biggy, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye for now.